Hey everybody, welcome back to Burkru Studios Plays EU4. I'm your host Nems, and we're back in our Venice campaign where we are trying to wreck some northern Italy. Thank you, because the Shadow Kingdom issue has finally resolved itself. I'm going to unpause, we're going to siege down Mantua, and we're also going to try to kill the Luccan army. Excuse me, for those of you just joining us, we have, we've declared war on Mantua. And they have the allies of Milan and Lucca, so we are also working on those respective parties. We're just about done with the siege of Mantua, so that will be good. Unfortunately, we do not have a siege general, so I'm doing this the hard way. Oh, we finished a mission, that's good. Our truce with Hungary just ended, that is not good. Oh, whoa. Alright, well, you kill him first. And go back there. So let's do that. Drop the siege. Then you go there. And then I'm going to go deal with the rest of that. I guess I have to gain inflation. Do I still have an inflation guy? I don't think so. Alright, I am going to wait another year. I don't really need the tech right now. Alright, we'll take that, and then we'll go deal with the Luccan army, and then we'll have them fully sieged so that they can't make any more pesky troops, which are kind of annoying. And then once 1492 hits, we will probably go ahead and take our new tech. So let me double check. Yep, we certainly will. That way we're not paying any extra for it. And now we're going to attack them with a completely inoptimal army, because I have too many cav. Which is usually a bad idea. In fact, I have only cav and cannons, but that's fine this time around. We are back to 0 manpower, which is a real pain in the butt, but it is what it is. Now we just need to finish sieging. We can't get a new idea, but I'm going to wait because I'm in the middle of a war. Oh boy. Oh, France is a papal controller. So I have 3 different missions that I can take that are all focused on conquering things. So Cyprus, Zagreb. So yeah, so basically attack Hungary, attack... well, Cyprus is actually independent, so that's not the worst thing in the world. And they are guaranteed by the Mamluks. So that's actually interesting. But with 0 manpower, we're probably going to have to call it a day once we finish this little shindig. At least for the time being. We're also going to have some Orthodox zealots rise up at some point here in the near future. If I try to take Milan, will that piss off the entire planet? It will. So we're not going to be able to do that just now. So we're going to have to... get a bunch of money from them. And did we get war reps? Yes. Anything else we want to do? Do they have any claims on us? Can we humiliate you? We can. Alright. Free admin points, thank you. Love humiliation because it gives you tons of PP. Power projection. Alright, now we are going to finish this little war of ours. So, Lucca wants to give us a piece, and we'll take it. And now, we will take Mantua. And a crap ton of decades. Oh, baby. Alright, that is fantastic. That is some juicy land, by the way, that is in our trade node. Because this is, it's got 15 development on the Diplo, so that is really awesome. Trade power of 11.2 is not bad for an inland province like that. And now we can take our Diplo idea, which is fantastic. And then, of course, we do need to core Mantua, which unfortunately costs a metric ton of points. But it is what it is. Our manpower needs to recover. I will... Ooh, vassalize Parma. That's not a bad idea. I'd rather vassalize somebody else, though. But Milan is in our trade node, so we definitely want them. So if I was going to vassalize Parma, that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. So let's see. I am at 404. Let's go ahead and cancel the military axis here. I probably need to go ahead and improve relations here as well when I can. I do have 3 open diplos, so that will be very easy to do. In the meantime, since we're not at war, we're going to hunt pirates in the Venetian trade node. It looks like the Mamluks are having some issues right now. If I declare on just Cyprus, they would not even join in. Well then. Well then, yeah, we're gonna do that. Why not? Let's move everybody to Crete first. And then once that's done, we are gonna have some Bosnian separatist issues, so I'm gonna spend a little bit of stuff to reduce the progress there. And maybe also with the Orthodox zealots. Yeah, let's harsh treatment them as well. We'll do the Cyprus Conqueror, and then I'm kind of okay even if the Mamluks come in. Because I don't think there's much of a Mamluks issue here. They have 10,000 troops, so yeah, they're welcome to join in if they if they see fit. And then once our guys get here, we'll move over to Cyprus. How many troops does Cyprus have? They have 3,000 troops. Okay, well that's fun. Probably a little overkill then with this many troops. Our ports are blockaded, eh? Well, that's not going to last very long. Who is France getting kicked in by? England, eh? Oh boy. Might have to start improving relations with England, apparently. Though England is very heavily occupied by Scotland, and France does have troops on the English mainland. So that is interesting. But the problem is that France is fighting Austria, and that is a bad thing. Meanwhile, Austria is just fighting Scotland and France. Okay, so these guys all showed up. Let's go attack them there. Bum bada bum. Yeah, this I'll be curious to see how this turns out. France is losing that war handily. What's this war about, England? It's the English conquest of Lothian. Well, Lothian's no longer okay, so that's swung because of the occupation issue. But man, Austria is no joke. Though they're still the emperor. If they weren't the emperor, that would be different, I think. Alright, what is the supply limit? 28, okay. So we'll be okay there. We are going to take some attrition, that's fine. Luckily, we are a very heavy mark force. Better relations over time. Or I could do the trade efficiency and get more points. Yeah, let's do that. We've got enough money where it's not a huge deal right now. I do need to check buildings. Manpower is still a thing I need to worry about. Our max is still very low. Workshops. Brescia, that looks like a good idea. Marketplace. Not a ton of usage there. No. Shipyards are always good. Could do Friuli. And Istria for that. Okay. We'll leave the buildings there for now. I do like to keep a war chest around just in case. We're just about done with Cyprus, though. That's good news. Oh, they they occupied there. That's too funny. But where the hell did they go after that? Did they go to my mainland? No. Austria is once again the emperor. There's only 6 electors right now, though. That's interesting. I do have 2 free diplos, so let's work on Aragon. France, what did you lose in this war? Because it looks like you peaced out. Yeah, you peaced out. What's funny though is like England is technically losing this war significantly now. But I don't know where all the English troops are. England, they have 23,000 troops, but they have no manpower. Scotland has 21,000 troops and still have some manpower. So, I don't know, this is interesting. I would love to see Scotland win that war. I believe France peaced out. It looks like white peace, I think. Alright, so the Cyprus siege is over. Let's just sue for them and their money. Yes, please. Okay, we got that mission done. Fantastic. We're gonna take this mission for now, and I am gonna make this a core. Okay. In the meantime, let's figure out where our. Let's head up to Dalmatia. Looks like the rebels we're gonna have to worry about are either there or right across the Adriatic in Italy proper. What trade node are you in? Oh, you're in the Aleppo trade node. That's pretty cool. But we can put a core there, or a trade post there, to help draw some trade maybe down to Alexandria? I don't know. We'll figure out where we want to pull it, but either way, it's interesting. Alright, and I'm going to pull back the spy guy from Savoy. And we might put him back in Hungary. Hungary just got caught building a spy network against us. You bastards. In the meantime, how are we doing on tech? We're still way ahead on military, so that's probably going to be our next idea. What do we want for our military idea? So we could go defensive. That's not a bad idea given who we are. Yeah, I'll keep him. Could go quality because that does have some bonuses to ship stuff, which isn't a bad idea. Plutocratic's always a great idea because it's mercs, morale of armies, merchants. Oh boy, it's hard not to go merc or plutocratic. Let's just go plutocratic. Daddy loves plutocratic. We got lots more mercs available now, which is good. We like mercs. We got plenty of mercs. Serbia is always dealing with these pretenders, or they have been, it feels like forever. Alright, gain to mercantilism. Really don't care if the Ottomans like me any better. The mercantilism stuff is just too powerful. I mean, look at now, Ragusa's trade power went up even more. 51 trade power, good grief. Venice, what's your trade power? 38.5? Not so shabby. But Ragusa, boy oh boy oh boy. How much of the trade power do we have now in Ragusa? 27%, that's awesome. So do we want a cardinal or do we want prestige? I may actually take the cardinal right now. because I do need to do some conversions. I want to convert the rest of these guys. I may take this because Diplo Rep is no joke. Oh, province war costs. Man, I just, yeah, I am, because I also get a Diplo. But I do hate falling behind on Diplo tech. I really do, especially with a merchant republic like this. Oh, Bohemia, you're getting wrecked, buddy. Oh, did they attack Salzburg? Is that what this was? The Palatinate, oh no, the Bohemian Conquest of Oberpfalz. Oh, okay, so yeah, this was a Bohemian offensive thing, which seems like a really crazy thing to do. You're fighting a lot of people now. Crazy, crazy Bohemia. And you're going to lose that war, and you're going to become a weaker ally. And England just is absolutely... Oh my god. Look at that Scotland. That is awesome. I love that. Yes, morale for armies. Hell yeah. That is amazing. No. Now the real question I have is, what's the coalition map mode look like? It's really just England. That's not bad. And Tyrone, who cares? Tyrone, whoop-de-doo. They have no allies, for God's sake. Huh, that is very, very interesting. Now, Florence, your only other ally other than me is Provence. That does not bode well for our friendship. So we're going to start building a spy network there. Because you're next, brother. You've got too much territory in my trade node, and I desperately would love Ferrara. Because Ferrara has a trade power of 21.3, which is absolutely fantastic. These guys have a decent amount. Yeah, they do. I do like force limit. That's the thing. I do have more force limit too. Okay. 35 is my supply limit here, so let's get a couple more cav and another cannon, and then I'll get some more cannons with the once I finish those buildings. All right, we're gonna go ahead and put a cut in here. Nice, we got a free claim. Thank you guys for watching. If you're liking the series, please drop a like below, and if you have any input, please leave a comment as well. I'm having a lot of fun with this. This is definitely one of the more difficult series that I've had to face because Venice just has such a weird starting spot. So I'm really having a lot of fun. Hope you guys are too. We'll see you later.